What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I am going to be giving you a lure tour of all my lures. And if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe down below. It will be a red subscribe button, hit that, and then there will be a bell next to it. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload. Alright guys, so the first thing I have in this bag would be fishing line. You always need more fishing line no matter what, because this stuff runs out fairly quick, and this is 8-pound test in case you were wondering. And in case I'm going after some big fish, I got my 10-pound test right here, and that's actually very handy. And then in this, no, it's not in this side pocket, but in this front pocket is where all the magic happens. These are my most used lures in this front pocket, so I put the lures I use most in the front pocket. So in this front pocket I have anything from soft plastics, which these are all Senkos in that little slot, and then this is my white popper that I can use when it's like very dark out, because it's light, so I can use that on a cloudy day. And then this is my clear popper, and this one is one of my favorite poppers because it mimics like a sunfish because it has a yellow belly. And yeah, so let's move on to the next one. And then in this slot I have my top water frogs and a chartreuse popper. I like to use this on a cloudy day. It works very well. And then this is all pretty much top water. And then I have this little crankbait thing. And in this one I have a little hula popper, and then this like little frog popper or mouse, whatever it is, I'm not totally sure. And I have this yellow tadpole. It is actually a very nice lure for like ponds and stuff. You wouldn't really want to be using that in the river. And then in this one I have all hooks. And then in this slot I have my buzz baits, my black buzz bait. Black buzz baits actually work very well in the morning and on cloudy days. I don't know why. And then this is good for a cloudy day also, my white buzz bait. Then in here I just have a whole bunch of little trailers and stuff. And right here I have some more plastic baits like trailers, so I can throw them on spinners or something. Then here is some creature baits. Got some crawdads in there stuff. And then here's my extra skirts just in case one's getting wore out. Now in this box I have all my crankbaits. I have this one, kind of looks like a lizard that's swimming on top of the water. It looks very well with a little curly-tailed grub on the back. And then here I have some broken back crankbaits. I like the black and silver the best. I don't know why, they're just my personal favorite. That's usually what I catch them on. This black and white broken back I usually catch them on. And then these are the crankbaits I use on like cloudy days because they're nice chartreuse, like long stick bait crankbait things. So they work good, and this actually turned into a top water lure now, and it looks very nice when it's swimming on top, because I was casting it and then I kind of hit the bill on a rock, and yeah, so that broke off. And then right here I have another very long broken back. It works very well, has a lot of action in the water, black and silver, love them. And then here I have like small crankbaits. This is a frog. I like to throw this in a pond. They work very well in ponds. And then this one's a crawdad. It's really good for creeks and stuff. So yeah. Now these bobbers, I don't know why they're in here. Just in case I like want to go creek fishing or something, and I can just throw a hook on my line and then put a bobber on, but you really don't need bobbers for creek fishing. Just sometimes I like to use them. And the next box I'm going to be showing you is soft plastic. Alright guys, so here are my soft plastics. I have a lot of creature baits in here. I put them in garlic and then freeze them and then put them in garlic again and froze them. And these are pretty much so I can do finesse when fish are bedding and stuff. And then in this slot I have my lizards and anything from black to like clears, like watermelon, pumpkin, or whatever. Yeah, so those work very well, and I like these red ones for like dark water so the fish can see them really well. And in here I have some more grubs for finesse and to use for crappie and stuff. And then I have another red curly-tailed worm, have some black curly-tailed worms, and yeah. And then in this one have another one of these things. They look like a crawdad when they're in the water. Alright guys, so this is one of my favorite boxes because this is what I usually use the most when I go out fishing. So I have anything from spoons to spinners and what are these called again? I forget. I'll remember in a minute. And chatterbaits. So here I just have a spinner. I just put a worm on there or something, and yeah, and I do the same with that. But one of my favorite spinners in here, well, chatterbaits, is this chartreuse chatterbait, because I like going fishing on a cloudy day because it's not like killer hot. And yeah, so there's a chatterbait I have. And then here is a white spinner, and I put a green trailer on it so the fish can see it better, and it actually helps. And then I have a spoon in here. Most of these are Mepps spinners. I really like Mepps spinners, so that's why I spend the money on them. And I have some flies in here. I don't really do much fly fishing though. I have these weird tube jigs, and then in here I have this weird looking chatterbait with a spoon on the back. And then I have a buzzbait, not a buzzbait, a beetle spin. And then this is one of my favorite spinners right here, which will be this super long Mepps spinner. Has really great action. With Mepps spinners, they always spin. They're really reliable, and that's why I like to spend the money on them. And I'm gonna show you guys my favorite box, and they have my favorite spinners in them, so let's do it. This is one of my favorite boxes. Has my best, newest Mepps spinners. They work amazing. If I can get it open. So in this box I have my black spinnerbait, works very good at night. And I have this chartreuse spinnerbait, and yeah, has really nice action in the water. These things literally never stop spinning. So, and then I have this red Mepps spinnerbait. And if you guys were wondering how much this costed just for this little box, it was $25. If you want to get you some, they're on Amazon. Just look up Mepps spinners and you can find a whole pack. I have this white Mepps spinner, and then I have this chartreuse Mepps spinner. And then last but not least, I have some pliers that has a knife in there just in case I want to cut up some bluegill or something. And this just helps get the hook out of a fish's mouth, obviously. And then I have an old-fashioned scale right here. I don't have one of them digital ones. I don't feel like buying one. This works just fine. If you guys enjoy watching these daily fishing videos, you can subscribe right there. There's a circle with my profile in it, and then right there you can watch my latest video, and that is how to adjust a bait caster. And it's actually very simple. I'll leave the link to that video in the description and many more videos. So go check the description out for more videos. So I will see you all later. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite lure to use in a pond. Peace out.